In this episode, I'm going to show you how to use content marketing to build trust. Now, most people think that all content marketing will build trust, but if you're doing it the way that most people teach, it actually does the opposite. It makes people more skeptical, more resistant, and harder to convert. At the same time, there's another approach that makes people trust you before you ever talk to them. And leads come in already believing that you're the right choice. So the difference between those two approaches has nothing to do with how good your content is. It comes down to how people find you. Because when most people think of content marketing, they think of two things: either posting content to stay top of mind or trying to get new people to see it through virality or paid ads. Both of those approaches miss something huge. Neither of them build trust with new people. In fact, they do the opposite. Not all leads are created equal. So a video that goes viral or paid ads don't build trust with people. In fact, they do the opposite. Not all leads are created equal. When people see an ad, they come in with their guard up. They're skeptical. They're hard to close. But on the other hand, other leads come in, people already trust you. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to show you the difference between those two approaches and a better approach, and why most businesses are building trust the hardest way possible. The big difference between generating leads with ads and generating leads through search, it comes down to one thing, and that one thing is trust. When someone sees an ad, you're interrupting them. They weren't looking for you, they weren't asking for help, so they put their guard up. Now they're skeptical, they're cautious, and they're trying to figure out, is this guy legit? Can I trust this? Most of the time, they're just hoping to skip through your ad. And when a person actually does become a lead, they don't see you as the expert. There's no trust there. They see you as a salesperson. So this means that during the sales process, you're going to have to work harder. You have to break down those barriers, and you have to build trust with them. Now compare that to search. When somebody finds you through search, they were looking for help. They had a problem, they asked a question, and you show up with the answer. So instead of interrupting them, there's appreciation there. Instead of skepticism, now there's trust. There's even a sense of reciprocity because you helped them. And now they want to learn more about you. They see the opportunity and they desire to work with you. So that's why we consider these referral quality leads. When you have the trust that's already there, the conversation is easier, the relationship starts stronger. And it doesn't mean that ads doesn't work. You can turn a profit with ads, and if you're doing so, keep doing it. They can be great for testing and optimizing your funnel. But my recommendation is that you understand that ads are temporary. At the moment you stop paying for ads, the leads stop coming in. But when you focus on search, you build positioning and you become the go-to authority in your space. Everything you create is evergreen and continues to work for you into the future. Your authority in your space just compounds as you continue to build momentum. Your content works for you around the clock, even when you're not working, even when you're on vacation, and even when you're not posting new content. So that's the difference. One is rented attention, while the other is owned authority. Now, if you want to understand how to build that kind of authority the right way, I've created another video where I go really in depth all about the benefits of personal branding. Most people misunderstand what personal branding actually is, and so I expect when you watch that video, you'll have a paradigm shift. It really is the key to making this work long term. I'll see you there.